new academic session for schools has started this April onwards, which will also be the first year when reforms in school education as proposed by the Centre under the new National Education Policy and the National Curriculum Framework (NCF) will be implemented in schools. We spoke to Himanshu Gupta, Secretary of the Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE), which is one of the main implementing bodies, about the major focus areas and reforms that are being introduced this year. So for the first, the board has released holistic progress cards, the HPC, one of the proposed reforms, which are essentially the new report cards for students of nursery to class 2, while those for higher classes are still being developed and will hopefully be released this year as well. The progress cards will have a qualitative feedback on students apart from academic performance, including those of their peers as well as parents for the primary classes, while competency-based aspects and abilities such as interpersonal skills, creativity, and problem solving for those in senior classes. The board also plans to have a pilot run of the new progress cards for all classes in August and September this year. Another step in line with the NEP, which is proposed as the open book examination format for senior school, the board has decided that the open book format, modalities of which are being finalized at the moment, will be conducted only for classes 9 and 11 instead of classes 10 and 12, which have their board exams. The open book exam format is to assess students on their analytical skills and understanding of concept instead of being just a memory test. The board secretary also told us that teacher training in line with the NEP will be a major focus area for this year, which new modules are being developed for the same. Also, the CBSE will be introducing new subjects such as artificial intelligence and machine learning for middle and senior classes this year. Another important area, he said, was a continuous crackdown on dummy schools that just enroll students while they're studying in a coaching somewhere else. The board has disaffiliated 20 such schools recently across the country, with 5 of them running in the national capital. It also plans to use AI and other software mechanisms to check on irregularities in schools' practices.